In the once bustling market town of Callipolis, renowned for its lively traders and peculiar wares, there resided an old apothecary known simply as Master Thelonious. His shop, a small, cluttered haven, was replete with jars of dried herbs, roots, and curious concoctions that whispered secrets of forgotten lore. Yet, rumors circulated of a peculiar elixir that could compel anyone to speak nothing but the truth. One sunlit morning, a young merchant named Caius, noted amongst the townsfolk for his silver tongue and dubious sincerity, entered Thelonious's shop with a mischievous glimmer in his eye. Seeking to expand his thrifty enterprise, Caius was determined to acquire this enigmatic elixir. "Master Thelonious," he began, his voice dripping with an insincere charm, "I've heard you possess an elixir that can loosen the tightest tongues and illuminate the murkiest of truths." Thelonious, adjusting his spectacles and eyeing Caius warily, nodded solemnly. "Indeed, the elixir of veritas it is called, yet it is not for the faint of heart or the deceitful of spirit." Caius, with a dismissive wave, chuckled. "Old man, I am neither. How much for a vial?" Thelonious fetched a small, shimmering bottle from a locked cabinet. 3 gold coins, he stated gravely. "But heed this, young merchant, its effects last but a day, and the truth you seek may not be the truth you wish to hear." Ignoring the old man's warning, Caius handed him the coins and pocketed the elixir. Armed with his new acquisition, Caius set out to test its potency on his rival, Lucius, a fellow merchant whose business acumen had always irked him. During a lavish feast, Caius managed to slip a few drops of the elixir into Lucius's wine. As the wine took effect, Lucius began to speak with startling honesty. "Caius, your deceitful practices are well known to me. Still, you fail to realize that honesty has secured the loyalty of my clients more firmly than any of your trickeries." The guests, who had been lulled into silence by Lucius's revelations, now murmured among themselves, casting dubious glances at Caius. Flushed with embarrassment and frustration, Caius stormed out of the feast, his plans thoroughly thwarted. As he wandered the darkened streets of Callipolis, he unwittingly ingested a drop of the elixir that had clung to his fingers. Suddenly compelled by its magic, he found himself outside Thelonious's shop. "Master Thelonious, it is I who am deceitful and not worthy of trust," he confessed loudly. "Your elixir has shown me the follies of my ways." The following day, news of Caius's public confession spread through Callipolis like wildfire. His business suffered, but his character did not. Over time, Caius mended his ways and became a merchant respected for his honesty. Master Thelonious, amused and gratified by the twist of fate, continued to sell his elixir, but always with a word of caution. Let none seek the truth unless they are prepared to learn it about themselves as well. Thus, in the land of Callipolis, the elixir brought many unanticipated truths to light, teaching its inhabitants the value of sincerity. It was not just a reminder of the risks inherent in seeking truth, but also of the transformation that truth can engender in the human heart.